Men, listen up, listen up, listen up. Yes, women need love, but what does married women really need? My wife said security. I say secured love. But after being married for over 18 years, I've discovered one more thing that every married woman wants secretly, but will never tell us. And on this video, I will share what secure love looks like emotionally, relationally, financially, and spiritually. And then towards the end, I'm going to reveal this one thing that I've discovered that every woman needs from her man, but will never tell him. Men, knowing this one thing as a husband and executing it well will help you to gain success and become more valuable and even irresistible in your marriage. And for the women sneaking in at a look at this video, we love you. And we need you to like and share with as many men as possible. Welcome back to the all-new Total Marriage Transformation channel. I'm Dr. Delroy Fredericks of Hope Conquers Marriage Enrichment, where I help couples transform their marriage personally and spiritually. Now let's get into the video. So yes, women needs love because the Bible instructs the husband to love his wife as Christ loves the church. And with this love comes security that all married women need. Hence the term secured love. And secured love provides four things. Number one, it provides emotional security. She wants to know that she is loved. She needs to feel valued. She needs to feel understood. She needs more open communication, which will, in essence, deepen the emotional connection to you. She wants to be reassured that you are that safe space emotionally. Men, she needs this. Number two, relational security. She needs faithfulness in the relationship, loyalty to the relationship, and a husband who prioritizes her over anyone else. She needs to know that she is number one. And no, it's not your mama. When you leave and you cleave to your wife is number one. She needs this. Number three, financial security. She needs her husband to be a provider, even if she's working. The goal as a husband should always be to create wealth for the family. Obviously, this will be with his wife. When you're able to do that, she can work if she wants to, not because she has to. And this shows her that you understand responsibility and you are a dependable partner. Men, she needs this. Number four, spiritual security. She needs her husband to be a man of faith, one who can pray and warfare not only for her, but for the family, one who leads spiritually and naturally. She needs a leader. She needs him to grow in his connection to God because this is the God of love that he draws the love from, which helps him to love her, which brings security. Hence, secured love. Men, she needs this. Now, when these four components are present in a man or a husband, a woman feels securely loved. Husbands, I need you to leave a comment on which one of the four security components that I just went over that you need to actually start working on. And women or wives, if you're still sneaking a look, we love you. But also, leave me a comment on which security component is most important to you as a wife. It helps us out as men, and we always love to hear from our ladies. Now, for the moment that you have been waiting for, the number one thing women secretly need but will never tell us. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Now, this may surprise some of you. She needs her husband, or she might say her man, to be able, here it is, to clearly set defined boundaries. I'm going to say that one more time. This is the one thing women need, and they'll never tell us. They need us to be able to set clearly defined boundaries. Now, setting boundaries is all about articulating your feelings or opinions and letting your partner know where you stand. It's as simple as that. But it's not demanding that she changes or being aggressive or even dominating. That is why sometimes, we get it all wrong when it comes to setting boundaries. So women need us to be able to set boundaries. And in other words, she also needs a man, and this is going to sound counterintuitive when I say this, who don't give them everything that they need at any time that they want it. Knowing that sometimes you're not able to, but you are just doing it to please them. Or sometimes you're doing it just to, I love this sometimes when we say, keep the peace in the home. Men, men, I need you to hear me on this. If you are afraid of setting boundaries or just don't know how to set boundaries, your wife will walk all over you. She will disrespect you and she will find you less and less attractive. But if you are able to articulate what you will and will not tolerate in a gentle but firm and calm way, you actually become more irresistible and more attractive to your wife. Men, I need you to hear me on this. If this is making sense, men, comment herein if this is making sense to you, men. So what does setting boundaries look like, and what are some tips? Quickly, as we wrap up this video. Well, whenever you have to say no for any reason, always provide an alternate option or plan. That's a tip. As an example, if, let's say, you don't like how she speaks to you, you can say something like, honey, I don't appreciate the way that you're talking to me, or I don't appreciate you talking to me like that, in a gentle, calm, but firm way. And then state how you would like her to talk to you. Then you can give a consequence if perhaps it happens again. You can say something like, if this happens again, I will calmly walk away. And when you're calm, we can have the conversation that we were having. That's just an example. And I know this is hard for many men, but it's actually a skill that you can develop. Now, at Hope Conquers Marriage Enrichment, we know that setting boundaries can be challenging when there is little or no emotional security in a relationship. And that is why we have created a brand new virtual and in-person communication building workshop called Let's Talk. Some of you have probably heard of it, where you can discover how to create emotional safety, set boundaries, resolve conflicts, and more. Very practical and interactive to help you connect with your spouse on a deeper level. Now, to be a part of the next workshop, I need you to check out the link in the description to register. Or you can also activate your free trial membership to the Hope Conquers Marriage Enrichment Institute to help take your marriage to the next level. And if you found this video valuable, as usual, I need you to like, I need you to share, I need you to subscribe as I post a new video every week. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the next communication building workshop, Let's Talk, I need you to look at this video next. See you in the next video.